Hey, welcome back to Educator.com. My name is Elliot, and this is Introduction to Songwriting. So we are almost nearing the end of our lessons, so I am going to introduce a few new topics to you that we can discuss further in our follow-up course. So I want to talk just one more time about lyrics and introduce a concept called exaggeration. To exaggerate is to write an exaggeration on a statement or fact for stronger effect. So let's look at a few examples of this. Christina Perri has a song called 1,000 Years. This is a song that's in that Twilight movie. I've not seen the movie, but I've heard the song. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Okay, so clearly, and all of you fans out there, help me, if they're vampires, I guess they get to live forever. But the idea of loving someone for 1,000 years is it's not only just a dramatic concept, but it's a very romantic one. It's a wonderful way to say that. Adele has a song called Set Fire to the Rain. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face, let it burn while I cry. Whoa, that's dramatic. So whenever you're going to do anything like exaggerate, you can tell it's going to be a pretty dramatic moment of the song. Watched it pour as I touched your face. To give someone the idea that if you can touch their face, it's like so powerful that what would happen when you tried to light rain on fire. It's a very beautiful way to say how much you care about someone. Zac Brown Band, if you're not familiar with them, amazing country band, wonderful songwriter he is. This is from a song called Colder Weather. 'Cause I'm a ramblin' man, I ain't ever gonna change. I got a gypsy soul to blame, and I was born for leaving. The idea, this is one of those songs I have to say when I heard this, I was like, oh, why didn't I write this? To think that when you're born, you already have this capacity that you're always just going to leave, you're never going to stay. That is, that's an exaggeration because no one's born that way. But to put that in a song, oh my God, just a beautiful sentiment and really powerful. And our last example is by someone who I'm a huge fan of. This is a song by Pink, and this is called Glitter in the Air. Have you ever wished for an endless night, lassoed the moon and the stars, and pulled that rope tight? What? That's just beautiful. The idea that you can look up into the sky, have your, well, what would you need for a lasso? A rope, and you just throw it up towards the sky, grab the stars, and pull them towards you. And then to put that as a lyric, lassoed the moon and the stars, and pulled that rope tight. Such an exaggeration and a beautiful lyric. And so hopefully this is a tool that you can utilize yourself.